What is happening, my Facebook and YouTube and wherever else you're watching this, peeps? Hope that intro is working for you. I kind of like it. It's working for me. It's Rob Z. Happy Friday, Friday the 15th. Are you as freaked out as I am? I'm actually wearing clothes today. This has not happened in forever. I'm like on a productivity. It's like, I'm rocking this afternoon. And then as I'm in the throes of things, I'm realizing I left you all on a cliffhanger the other day, and it would not be fair of me to leave you on the cliffhanger all through the weekend. So the last piece of the 2-hour solution puzzle, this isn't the last piece, but this is the last piece we're going to talk about today, is what's known as flex time. And again, was having a great conversation with a client this morning who is just kind of getting into the 2-hour solution. And her comment was along the lines of, I added flex time and I have peace. I'm at peace with my calendar, which is super, super amazing and kind of like the big reason you add flex time. So here's a couple things to understand about flex time. You get to flex time after you are reconnected with what's most important to you, right? After you're clear on what you're chasing down and why in the first place. And you've got your commitments laid out and you've like visualized and really thought about what you want to accomplish or the result you're looking to get from those commitments. You've got your workouts scheduled, right? You got your excellence time. You got your workouts, you got your studying, you got your reading, you got your yoga, you got whatever it is that renews you, right? All the things that make you better, stronger, smarter, faster. You got your chunks of green time laid out, right? You've set an intention for what you want to accomplish in those chunks of green time when you're available to do those money-making activities. You got your red time scheduled. Thank you for all the comments that are coming in on red time, green time. Having a bunch of fun on LinkedIn and on Facebook, responding to comments. Thank you for the conversation. I love the conversation. So at this point, once all that's done, you're going to look at your calendar. Right? If you're looking at like a piece of paper, you're going to start to notice some holes in your calendar. And so this is where you notice or schedule flex time. Flex time's awesome because it just allows you to use the 5 most powerful words in productivity. And thank you, Kirk Barrett, for letting me royalty-free license snag most of these words. Love to, can't right now. Those are my favorite words in productivity. Love to, can't right now. You know what I'm talking about when somebody hits you like, hey, I need this, I need help, I need it right now, I need it real bad. Well, if you need it real bad, you're going to get it real bad. But you can only say, you can say, look, I'd love to help you, but I can't right now. I've got some time, later on Tuesday where I can help you out. And more often than not, those people are going to either come back on Tuesday or they're going to figure it out themselves. In which case, if it's B, congratulations, you just got your time back and empowered them. But sometimes they need the help, and you can only say, hey, come back on Tuesday if you've got that Tuesday time carved out, right? It's that buffer time, it's that catch-all time, it's where the stuff that anything that fell through the cracks, this is where you sweep up the stuff that fell through the cracks. Also, it's that buffer, it's that just in case time, right? A lot of people watching this, I'm connected with a lot of insurance agents, right? In case something happens. It's literally why you buy insurance. So flex time is that in case time. And it's that buffer. There's a great book out there called Essentialism. And this is one of the big things that I took out of that book is having buffer built in on the front and the back end of any activity gives you more mental bandwidth to actually accomplish what it is you want to get accomplished in that time. So flex time, you don't actually schedule doing anything in that time. It's just when you're available to pick up any slack, finish anything that didn't get done, be available for, I know people that run a team, just being available for your team a certain time of the day, that's called flex time. But when you can incorporate flex time, you're going to be a lot more productive when you're doing the things you need to do, and you become a more valuable resource for the people that are around you. So again, get that flex time on the calendar, at least acknowledge when it is so that when something comes up, you've got that space, later in the day or later in the week. And then on the flip side, there is a time when flex time gets used up faster. And that's sometimes there's an emergency, right? And somebody needs you right here, like right now, or there's collateral damage going to happen if that thing doesn't get addressed. No problem, right? You take what you were working on and you move that down over to your flex time, and then you reallocate the time now to getting that emergency taken care of, right? You know you've moved what you're working on to later on in the day or later on in the week, and it's still going to get done. Again, fall through the crack time. All right, hope this is helpful. If you got questions, drop a comment below. Reach out to me, get a hold of me. Let's get a conversation started. Help me, want to make sure you all understand how to best use flex time. Okay, that's it. Speaking of flex time, I got a few more things to sweep up before I wrap up my day and dive into a well-deserved weekend. Hope you all have a great one. Make it a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.